Hello, here's the news at this hour on Tstv. I am Mobola Batekale. Here are some major headlines. Federal government opens special registers for UK South African passengers, threatens sanctions. Your Deputy Speaker congratulates Makinde at 53. EU-Britain seal post-Brexit trade deal, FIFA councils under-17 and under-20 World Cups. And now, the news in details. The federal government has imposed fresh travel requirements on passengers traveling into the country from the United Kingdom and South Africa as from Monday next week. The national coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Dr. Sani Aliyu, who discussed this at the PTF's briefing in Abuja on Thursday, said penalties, including passport or visa suspension for at least 6 months, would be imposed on violators, adding that the passport numbers of the first 100 violators of international travel protocols would be published. He said the imposition of fresh travel requirements on passengers from the two countries was due to the emergence of new strains of the virus found in UK and additional mutants of it discovered in South Africa. He, however, noted that international passengers were generally required to visit Nigerian international travel portal to upload their negative COVID PCR result, generate a permit to travel document, also referred to as the QR code, and also pay for the second PCR COVID test that would be conducted on them by the 7th day of arrival in the country. President Muhammadu Buhari has pleaded for more support from security agencies and more time to end insurgency. He described ending insurgency as problems beyond the simplistic options being bandied around. In his Christmas message, the president also spoke on the rescue of the abducted schoolboys of Government Science Secondary School Kankara in Katsina State, protest, youth development, and COVID-19. On insecurity, Buhari pleaded with Nigerians to once again trust his administration's commitment to restore peace in the country. The president stated that apart from being hurt each time there was a breach of the peace and security in any part of the country, he passes through distress, and when these youth, especially school children, are victims of criminals. Buhari, however, enjoined Nigerians to, in the spirit of Christmas, have trust in his commitment to restoring peace and security to Nigeria. The Deputy Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly, Honorable Mohammed Abiodun Fadeyi, has congratulated the State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, who clocks 53 today, 25th of December 2020. The Deputy Speaker, who shares the same birthday with the Governor, while celebrating the Governor, maintained that he was happy to identify with Makinde. He described Makinde's achievement in less than 2 years as unbeatable and blessing to the state. Fadeyi represents Onwara State constituency, the local government area where the governor hails from. In a statement he personally signed in Ibadan on Thursday, said the governor has demonstrated leadership par excellence and human development in the last 19 months of his administration. He seized the opportunity to appeal to Christians, Muslims, and other adherents of other religions in the state to continue supporting the present administration in Oyo State for its love for the masses. The Chief Judge of Oyo State, Justice Monta L. Abimbola, on Thursday distributed brand new cars to 10 magistrates in the Oyo State judiciary to further enhance productivity and impact positively on justice delivery in the state judicial sector. Barrister NG reported that the distribution, which took place in the premises of the High Court of Justice Complex at Ring Road in Ibadan, was witnessed by key judiciary staff. Speaking during the handover of the vehicles, Justice Abimbola stated that every good development calls for celebration and acknowledging the mercy and grace of God considering the peculiarity of the year 2020. He, however, thanked the State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, for his support, which he said will be the wheel of justice dispensation run more smoothly. The news on Tstv will be back right after this. Welcome back, and now to some foreign stories. The long-awaited trade deal between the European Union (EU) and United Kingdom (UK) following Britain's exit from the EU came to a successful conclusion on Thursday. It followed months of long and intense negotiation between the parties. At a Downing Street news conference, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said in a statement that they have taken back control of their laws and their destiny. Although the details of the agreement has yet to be released, the Prime Minister claimed it was a good deal for the whole of Europe. The UK is set to exit EU trading rules on Thursday, a year after officially leaving the 27-nation bloc. The deal will mean big changes for business, with the UK and EU forming two separate markets and the end of free movement. Johnson admitted that the agreement reflected what both sides wanted to achieve, noting that the trade deal will come as a major relief to many British businesses already reeling from the impact of the coronavirus, who feared disruption at the borders and the imposition of tariffs or taxes on imports. The Irish government has authorized the use of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. The health minister said that the first delivery of the vaccine will be on 26th December, with the first vaccination taking place on the 30th of December. The Republic of Ireland returns to stricter coronavirus restriction on Christmas Eve until 12th January 2021. Under the new restriction, restaurants and gastropubs must close for indoor dining from Christmas Eve and are only permitted to offer takeaway or delivery services. Authorization of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine in the country comes at a time when coronavirus cases are rising significantly. And finally, moving on to the exciting world of sport, Chelsea are prepared to sell Victor Moses and 6 other players to fund a summer bid for Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland and West Ham's Declan Rice. Moses, who is currently on a season loan at Spartak Moscow, has 2 years left on his current deal with the Blues. According to reports, Antonio Rudiger, Marcos Alonso, Andreas Christensen, Ross Barkley, Danny Drinkwater and Jorginho are set to be asked in the summer. Haaland is said to be one of the most sought-after players in Europe, with the likes of Manchester City and Manchester United also interested in signing the Norwegian, who has scored 17 goals in just 14 matches this season for Dortmund. World governing body FIFA has cancelled the 2021 editions of the Under-20 and Under-17 World Cups in Indonesia and Peru respectively due to COVID-19 pandemic. The Bureau of FIFA Council made this known in a statement made available to newsmen on Thursday. FIFA stated that Indonesia and Peru will now host the tournament in 2023. And with that, we've come to the end of the news. Here is a recap of the major headlines. Federal government opens special registers for UK South African passengers, threatens sanctions. Your Deputy Speaker congratulates Makinde at 53. EU-Britain seal post-Brexit deal, and in the world of sports you heard FIFA councils Under-17, Under-20 World Cups. Please don't forget to always adhere to COVID-19 safety measures. The news was compiled by Hope TGOKIM, Mobola Badde Kale. Good day and thank you for watching.